A few words for the kids?
Sorry. I've never seen your face is... Well, nothing but. I need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? You really know what you're doing. Hope, but I'll keep at it. Oh, yes. I'll buy...
Shoes.
Where am I needed?
Mind never quiet.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ring and just...
You ain't... That...
She didn't...
Your mind. Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. You! Move! Damn. Why do you care if a goblin lives or if you...
It's all right, Ark.
Chatter. It is done. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Tiring business. Why don't we take a little break? We've never seen the way in short. You see, I have this. What it comes down to is this. Every so as catastrophe's been. That is why I turn. I'm sure as do. I hope I can count.
Keep it together.
Please, leave.
By Mordai's eyes, my friend, is this monster with you?
Lower. No, the mat. Up.
Please.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. The tiefling was... You will educate me on... By covenant, I can say no more. Speak. I expect I am your first. Of course. You are no less... That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like it was an No matter. I do not intend... I am Mort. It is imperative we locate a creche. You... Yes. In great... Then you... Your birth... Or... Then you have ceased to exist. Because we must... The first symptoms should have long since... Yes. But... Besides... What hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Vlaakith's will be done.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Are you sure that's the best? Confirm.
Keep your blades up.
This is ridiculous.
Well met. My father once said, so it was. I don't remember much of the battle. Proud, angry at the frontiers demanded a blade. Balder, he wanted a classic drama, a staunch father and his it's me. But that's by all means. She fled. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be a powerful friend with it. All right, anything more we should discuss? That's the...
Like 6. I'm going to kill 600.
Focus.
Something.
Ooh. The waiting's getting to me.
That's curious.
If you left, we could at least make a run for it.
100.
Focus. Children.
Not enough to poison their blades.
Unlike your father.
It was his caravan.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
And we'll...
And a high fe-
What about you? Big... Do we...
But
Good luck, surely.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How...
Only gonna ask you one more time. I'm bored. Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! You threatening me? You think...
Meep. See you around...
don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face, Frappin. Thanks. My selection's pretty slim. Of learn, alas. My off.
Feels like they're all waiting to die.
Instead, we're just sitting here, and what we will... Our best chance to make it... I've heard that. The
Word in that case, I'd very much appreciate...
if it's powerful few in years to...
You fancy best to fill your belly now, while we still can. It's a... Auntie Ethel will sort you up. Hey, bother. Take...
again? Not now. We're working. Remember? Whoa. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You have... Go on. Take the ring and watch your... Call it. I've got more where that came from. Heads or tails? There. Happy? You got it. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody. And
you realize you're back. You were just robbed.
Please, let's through.
she's...
Carl, you, get back. No.
A moment.
What? You. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
What to do?
You there! Hello! A few questions.
You search your mind.
And the last... This... Pardon me, I must...
Lost your senses, Korga.
Please.
This is
a what?
A death viper. You have milked their poison before.
She's a parasite. She eats wrath and keeps...
Come, Korga.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval.
The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. Out, thief.
Thank you.
Halcyon isn't here.
That, what is youth, if not a time to... Couldn't agree.
I know that look. It's just... quite a positive. You can trust me on that.
She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
The pride of the gate.
Direct me.
Let's move.
Well met. Are you sure? And...
It is done.
Never a dull moment.
Quite ready for you.
Let's get going.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace. A shame. No matter. The grove. None of this can happen. And I want there to be the Viper. You will. This tail end.
I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I suppose you've been decent to me. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. Must we? No, I should hope not. Have you ever heard? Thank you.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Assume nothing.
Can't give up now. My hand slipped.
The broken and of the dark.
I see you. Right there. Now, just come here. You seem healthy enough. A tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
In that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head. Seems a pity you got. You don't.
I will.
All right. Of course. Now, Victor, how'd you pick up the parasite? Look, but you. This is a vial of wyvern. I hope it doesn't come. You know, Master, because you should all be changing. The thing, it's not yet. And it could, whatever he found there. If you can find Halson, thank. I wish I could. All I can. Good luck out. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why the poison? Chuck. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may. Countless scholars wrote yet we still collect more.
Still breathing, despite everything.
find our master, return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Dance upon change? No, at the hands of this bloody song. I can't... True, but when you're stuck and it's just getting worse... My teeth, thinking of it... Wait. Where? Yes. Sorry. There was so much blood. I'd forgot the weeping.
Too sweet.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Go ahead. I'm listening. As long I can assure you, the battlefield would
Assume nothing.
I can do better. Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Well, Minster's not around, so might as well.
Such a pretty song.
Someone died today.
Your favorite drownings will take...
Don't you hear it?
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's chuck suffocating you.
No.
What fools these mortals be.
What happened? I will have your head, Harpy.
In my way.
Time to strike. Victory awaits.
Charlatan!
But I
Your
see you
tricks
now
will
for what
cost
you
you.
are.
Stay out of my head, villain! But
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't... That's what... I need to get... Wait, find a boy.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always comes with a one time benefit. Well, there was that, of course. Anyway, poor lad.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be in the...
Well met. That's the...
Sharp as ever. At least things have stayed interesting. What would the map that? It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. Why, must come. There, middle of somewhere. At the goal, it might just be. Am I a friend? Potential. I could fix it all. Like that. And what is madness? And hope. Or
now, he knows our secret. He no doubt not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. Good. I know you don't. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, perhaps. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. I think I'm easily remedied. Not just yet. Let's choose.
That might be worth it.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before. The spiders.
come on, open up.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. all of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. But enough of this. You are... This devil Raphael flaunts his... You saw the red dragon slaying his next to a dragon. The devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith, Githyanki knights. The right Vlaakith bestows no greater. I will earn my queen's favor. And the Geich are my kind's more to penetrate. But I'm not one to question the... Speak.
A tingle runs through your head.
Ah, there it is. How do you feel? It's natural to suffer a touch of worry. Before the Illithids and the tadpoles weakened me. I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea. Indeed. Perhaps, or we could... And that... let's get some rest.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fight. Believe me. Oh. I think he wants something from us. Let me... If there's one quality, or... By fact... Dev. So, remember... Go ahead. I'm listening.
You know, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring... Will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this... Good. You're quite the ally after all. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. A delicious thought, but... I'm sorry. I'll see...
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. But you're right. If we're to make it through... It's a beautiful night. Almost pleasant, traveling with company. It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. You made it. Come here. Well, here... And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. I can sympathize. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting... Sounds like this... Nearly light. What? But you're... Thank you.
She trails off. You read an invitation.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to... All's well, I hope. No. And kissed. I hope, but if you want to see where this goes, I do it if you're sure. Very well.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With...
Assume nothing.
Still in control. Just.
Where am I needed?
was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. Festers in our minds may well impel our...
Carefully now. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. Right.
Rip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
What path lies before me? Never a dull moment. What do I have to lose?
With every breath, a purpose. The end comes.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
honor.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Two steps at a time.
Breathe deep and move.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
No holding back.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
With a flick of the wrist. What do we have here? Well, that's interesting. All mine. Free for the taking.
With every breath, a purpose.
Keeping my head down. I'll give it a shot.
Eager for battle.
Looking ahead.
Tekuro!
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm...
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. They're gonna burn this pretty... Unless... What do you say? Then hurry up, happily.
No one stopped me yet.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. I'll...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Desire.
Blade at the ready.
Everything is clear.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
I have... If the...
So we can risk violence. It's good. We need them. Somebody must. The blade.
By the Triad, there is only one correct...
Everyone in this camp. We'll be ready.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Used to... Well, I still think they'll plenty of... But if you're so sure we will, excellent. Looking forward.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the safest, the purifier, to our heads.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Ma.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Like,
Thank you. Stop. I was fine.
your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
He stares right past you, as if you're... He nods, then reaches for a
Well, Mike, I heard you helped. Mercon said you saved Arabella from the Druids. And we're happy to be helped. I did. You saw what? I want to steal that big, shiny idol there. Be careful. Anything else? Sure. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. You got it. Now, we done here? Well, never see us coming.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You... The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
He's hurt.
I'm watching. The injured man locks eyes with you. You're mine.
Wait.
Do you have orders for us? I don't know any druids.
What? I suppose
Maybe.
they spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Sansa. Curious.
Seems as though the...
Strange power. Your limbs. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience. You must...
Action, not reaction.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or, how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
You see a name etched into the leather. With a deep, heartbroken, he whines, but remains rooted.
Mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Is that blood? No, never mind. A key? Wonder what it opens.
What?
Agreed heat, then you're the
And
her.
You served her. That you don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to.
Listen to sense.
You.
I'm Carla. What? How? You. Zariel liked it. Fuck you. Then.
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refine.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
All right.
Excellent.
What is it like on the Astral?
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder. I question the wisdom of that. I'll be here.
You've been witness to a pantom. I can... One night soon when we... And... The goblins still infest the roads. That's the... Well met. And a farmer... The farm... We can learn a lot from fairy tales. That's... He'll... And then... You might... But the devil won't take just any...
Let's go.
Where am I? What's going on?
Hey, we're still going after those... Good news.
The pride of the gate. I've got a long road ahead.
Cut it out. What's out there?
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
Sharp as ever.
To fight, the consequences.
Fuck yes.
Another fight. Let's go.
awaits.
Now this is my happy place.
No holding back.
And if any of Mummy's little friend, that's wrong. Wanna dance? Fuck you! I'm never going back! Just try it, Zariel! Come on! That ought to do it.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Whew. Granted, the fire's low. Careful, soul. Hear that? Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so, well, maybe even. Let's go find.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
The year I was through, she put 10 years of that. Gives me energy. If I'm excited at all. You never. Oh, well.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Smell that. Blood. This whole place of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Strange. It looks healthy, but...
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems looking closer.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Brave? Yes! Now make yourself useful. It's up! We hear you! Stay where you are!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble. Still alive. So that's progress.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Light on my feet.
Councillor Well, Gauntlet, report.
No.
Yes, well.
Rest. Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Thank you. Go. I will remember.
So, Father.
Fit?
Like its will be done.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary.
Shit. Father's what? Florix.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke.
Thank you. What? No, he could. All the more reason to find him. I know. When I look, I see and I see. I wanted you to know the blade. I'm all for it.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave. Smell that. Fresh forest air.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You yank.
The blade of frontiers, Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered.
Stop! Yeah, and you! Hope you got a stomach for art. What's it bloody look like? 'Cause it makes me laugh.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. The goblin's nostril.
Will it? What? Come on, the breath. I knew something to it. All right then.
All is ash and meat.
Cut me loose! Well, get up.
You saved me. Nothing. Take my pack. But on that note...
Father, they will die for you.
Sharp as ever.
Soldier.
Indolence breeds madness.
All right. What now?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Fairy!
You'll have to speak slowly. And find that is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank. Oh, I can. A metaphorical demon. I hate. Oh, sincerely though. I understand, my lord.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. Not father. He made an. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good. Here, better company. And a better bar. Are you sure? The blade and...
So, nevertheless, as quirks go, that's all right. Wits and blades, always sharp. Do you think your kin search for you, Blazel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me! It's Althera, from the Grove. I want to join you. Unless I hide... Really? I won't let you...